dabble in some PM, definitely in pretty good amount of dabbling, because right here he's in loser's quarters.
Yep.
But once again, YadoR undefeated in this matchup. What a statistic. That's incredible.
Yeah.
But here we go, game one, going to Smashville.
Yeah, I'd like to see how Kirby tries to navigate this neutral game. He's got to get around lasers and some really strong high-priority moves.
Well, one thing we saw at the balcony, I believe, last week, actually, it was either last week or this past one, but the Gimps. Everybody knows, we got to mention Gimps when you're talking about Spaceys.
Especially Kirby.
Oh, absolutely, and Kirby has a very good kit to do so. But when YadoR faced Lucky, oh, wow. He SDIs out of the forward air, gets the down air spike.
Ridiculous.
Crazy. But YadoR had faced Lucky, and he later posted on Facebook after his set, he said, I nearly threw up after I faced Lucky. How do you guys do it? And that's the thing. YadoR facing one of the best Foxes around, period. And still going toe-to-toe. I believe he took at least one game.
Definitely.
But he understands how to get those Gimps. You know,
it was a very close set as far as I remember.
Right. Right now, 70%. YadoR looking for something, anything really. And he's getting his tech chase. Ooh.
Oh, it turns around the grab by accident. That jab combo, okay, it seems like people think that there are more ways to get out of it than there are. And they take a lot of damage from it.
Rule number one, do not crouch cancel it.
Yeah.
That'll happen. Like Squid took, I think, what, 30-ish%?
Right. You know, I would actually be very scared of a Kirby with Falco lasers. I'm pretty sure that she can short hop double or triple laser.
She can for sure double, maybe triple. I'm not too familiar with that, but we have not even seen YadoR go for that. I believe the reason we were talking with the Gimps, probably if he can potentially get a swallow side or even just get him off stage a little bit, make him pop out and down air. So I think he likes that option a little more than the lasers, just because of Falco having his speed and all of the other things he can do. Probably opting more for his own neutral lead.
Machiavelli was telling me earlier that he's been pushing YadoR to use up B as a projectile more often. And you're seeing him doing that, definitely. It is transcendent, which means that nothing stops it.
Similar to
other than
Falco's
a
lasers,
shield.
Right.
So, like, in that situation, he stopped Falco's short hop laser pressure, and the only thing that Squid could do is shield. And in which case, he's not lasering, so Kirby accomplishes what he wants.
Ooh. And once again, we're seeing Squid. He has a lot of aggression, and the last couple of times, forward air has just been putting in a lot of work. Here's the Gimp. That's it.
Excellent edge guard. Soft nair to hard nair.
And that is why YadoR is so good at this matchup.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to engineer those situations where Falco's got the least options and just push him off.
Whew. Little cheeky with the swallow, but
trying to get him in his cheeks with the swallow.
Chase on the platform, limiting where he can go.
Dash attack guaranteed to hit, but not guaranteed to do a lot.
Ooh, there's that up B once again.
Yep.
Oh, that should be it. Oh,
We're taking game one versus one of the best Falcos in Project M.
Yeah. YadoR, though, once again, being, I can't even stress that enough, being undefeated in a matchup that I would not consider in Kirby's favor. YadoR might correct me later on, but
maybe this is super easy. He does have multiple jumps to get over the lasers. The forward air seems to be a really good tool for him. He's getting a lot started off of that, and it reaches very far. It's multi-hit. Maybe it's not so bad.
And I mean, you're talking at least about the up B as a projectile too. Anytime Falco's potentially going for a side B or even an up B off stage, that up B can do wonders for Kirby to just give him a little love tap and then go to town with nair, back air.
Right, so many options to gimp Falco once he's off stage.
But Squid with the counter pick to FD, obviously one of Falco's best stages between lasers and just pillar combos, working incredibly here. It's a smart pick by him.
Yeah, I wonder what YadoR banned over FD.
He did ban Wario Land and I think
sense.
Battlefield. I want to say Battlefield.
Maybe he feels very comfortable with his ability to deal with lasers, but he hasn't shown it so much in this set.
Well, I think the main thing is we've seen Squid getting a lot of conversion. Oh, what?
Oh my gosh. Ooh. If only that back air had hit. That was still an incredible string.
This up B, though, has been doing wonders for him.
Ooh. The other thing with using up B as a projectile is if people get used to using it as a projectile, then you can use the sideways cutter to catch them off guard and attack them when they're waiting for it.
There it is.
That's it.
Exactly. Wow.
It's a dead bird.
YadoR is just, the mileage on that move this whole set has been incredible.
Yeah. Definitely showing people how to use Kirby's up B, which is not something I felt like I'd be saying.
Whew. That F smash though, Squid snuffs him out. We're back, 3 stocks piece. And this counter pick definitely still fairly even match compared to the last one, but Squid seemed to enjoy it a lot more with those up tilts.
Yeah, Squid took a large advantage on the beginning of the first stock, but YadoR brought it back and took the stock first.
The other thing too about that up B, if we can get Squid to back air him out of that up B, if you have exhausted your jumps, or at least most of them, you'll guaranteed one after your up B. Unless you've exhausted all of your jumps, you can get one jump afterward, but that's it. So Squid, if he can take note of that, maybe YadoR can potentially suffer the consequence of using it a little bit too often, but he's fairly smart with using it, so I highly doubt we'll see that.
Right.
Again with the neutral air.
Forward air, invincible forward air beating that down air. I'm surprised that we didn't see a down throw to something. YadoR at too high of a percent to survive that back air.
114%. YadoR's still in this, but Squid needs to try and find a lead, and pretty soon. Ooh, just barely misspaces that up B.
That was a very questionable recovery going high, and a very questionable edge guard. Completely whiffing the forward air on it.
And see, Squid, while he does have the lead, he's only tacked on 6%.
I'm flabbergasted at that down tilt beating that down air.
Well, the thing, too, that some people don't note is with Falco, his down air is not exactly the same as it was in Melee. It does have disjoint for, I believe, the first 10 frames of the attack, but after that, it becomes negatively disjointed.
Right.
Right. So if you wanted to reject Fox's up B recovery similar to Melee, you'd have to time it much better. Whereas that is probably why I would beat it out.
Right. And it was not at the very beginning. Power shield. It was not at the very beginning of the move. So being able to kick his feet was a big boon.
Oh, that's it. YadoR with another Gimp. Back in it.
Kirby's version of a sex kick, spinning around.
And smiling while doing it.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Rolling in unison. They could join a team.
Oh, Squid. Oh, nice F smash, though. Ends up taking it. One stock here. YadoR definitely looking to advance, but Squid can easily get knocked out right now if he's not too careful.
Okay. First hit forward air, starting something. No tech chase off the up B.
Using that horizontal cutter a little bit more.
Squid was relying a little too much on his laser coverage. Oh, he did it.
That's it. There it is. YadoR once again still undefeated in the matchup, and there it is.
Squid lasered and was just completely counting on that laser to hit. He ran in after it, and YadoR just crouched and hit him.